Where do I even begin? Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you love the Yankees but you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if you want to be kept up to date with the latest in New York Yankees news or just for plain old New York Yankees discussion. We also live stream over here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're into that, please check those out as well. So listen, it's been bad. It's been bad. And I'm not going to yell and scream because there's no reason for that right now. But just look at the numbers and it's been bad. So many people are saying, oh, this is just a rough patch. Team struggle. They're going to turn this around. I'm not as confident as you if you feel that way. I'm just not. Now I'm going to read you some numbers. So the Yankees, as of late, they most recently lost the series this past weekend versus the Red Sox. Yes, we did have that one great game. We beat them 14-4. Ben Rice, 7 RBI, 3 home runs. Awesome game by him. Now he's displaying some of that power that he displayed down there in AAA and AA. But overall, the Yankees lost that series. They got shut out last night. Lost 3-0. So, as of late, the Yankees have lost 16 of their last 22, which puts them at 6-16. They have not won a series since June 13th. They are now 3 games behind the first place Orioles, and they are also 4.5 games in front of the Boston Red Sox, which means the Yankees almost have as much space between the Orioles as they do the Red Sox. That's nuts. They wasted an Esther Cortez start and a Luis Gil start this past weekend. Like I said, Ben Rice had a big game, 3 home runs. But the Yankees team ERA over the last 20 games is 6.09. That's ranked 25th over that span. The Yankees team batting average over the last 20 games, 230, which is ranked 20th over that span. Now, is there a clear-cut solution on the trade market? I see people throwing around Ryan McMahon a lot. But are the Rockies really going to want to deal him away? He still has 3 more years on his contract, I believe, with Colorado. Pretty inexpensive. So I'm not sure if the Rockies are just going to say, hey, here's McMahon. They're going to want something for him, as they should. But third base is an issue. LeMahieu, what happened? What happened to him? Has no power. Last night, he hit one the other way. Thought it was gone, hits the wall. A couple of years ago, he hits that one out. Last year, he hits that one out. It's a shame what happened to him. He was once an excellent hitter. What happened? Gleyber Torres might be dealing with something now. His groin, he might be dealing with something. He's been... Boone sat him the past few games. His last 7 games, he's been pretty good offensively. He has. He's picked it up a little bit. But people still want to replace him. And honestly, I'm in that same boat too. Verdugo, he's been inconsistent for me this year. Soto, they're not pitching to him because they don't have to, because nobody else in that lineup is stepping up. I feel like ever since Big G went down, Soto's numbers started to plummet. Last, I believe, 2 weeks, he has over 200 batting average, but is on base over 400 still. Giancarlo Stanton, it's evident now, he means so much to this Yankee team. So much. And he's just a DH. So is there somebody out on the trade market where the Yankees can go out and get them so they can put out that have the same kind of production as Giancarlo Stanton? I don't think so. I don't think so. I hope this team turns it around. A lot of people are blaming Boone. A lot of people are blaming Cashman. The players aren't doing it. From the pitching staff to the lineup. They're not hitting. They're not pitching well. That's a fact. So whether you want to put stuff on Boone, which, listen, some of it I will put on Boone. The lack of effort from some participants on this Yankee team is kind of infuriating. It makes me mad. And that comes from management. He sets the tone. So that's something I hope gets fixed. But as far as general performance goes, I can't put the blame on Boone for Verdugo hitting a slide. I can't put the blame on Boone for Gleyber Torres having a 630 OPS. That's unfair. Totally unfair. I can't blame Boone for Giancarlo getting hurt for the 85th time. That's unfair. I can't blame Boone for LeMahieu regressing like he is. And if some of you say, oh, but he keeps putting DJ back in the lineup, what do you expect him to do? The guy's making $15 million. There's nobody in the system right now that's knocking on the door to play third base or even second base. Peraza, I hope he turns it around, but he hasn't been great down there. At least his power really isn't there this season. So who knows if he'll get called up at any point. But with DJ, there is no other option. That's why he keeps putting him out there. Maybe when Gleyber's in there, you can put Oswaldo out there. But like I said, he makes a lot of money, so they want to see, hey, he didn't miss a lot of time this year. Maybe he needs to warm up. They're going to make all the excuses in the world, but I do understand why DJ has been playing. So for me, I can't put that on Boone. I can't put it on Boone that all of a sudden Rodon lost it. I can't put that on Boone. So listen, it's been bad. I would love for someone on this damn team to take accountability for this because they should. But 16 of their last 22, you're in Chicago White Sox territory at that point. The Yankees were the first team in the MLB to get the 50 wins. They don't look like it. Now we're going to play Tampa Bay. They're not in last place anymore. In Tampa. Hopefully we win. I mean, that's like Yankee Stadium 2 over there. But hopefully we win that series because we haven't won a series since June 13th. Almost a month. This isn't a few weeks now. This is basically a month of play where the Yankees have struggled mightily. I hope they could turn this around, but I don't think that they're going to be able to turn it around with the personnel that they have in place. Anthony Volpe, what happened, buddy? What happened? A lot has to happen for them. It's not like it's only one player who needs to pick it up. No, it's a lot. It's most of them. Maybe they could all start clicking at once. Maybe it's good that they're slumping now, guys. I'm not gonna say that. I will never say that it's good that they're playing the way they are. Never in a million years. I know what some people mean. Oh, it's good that they're slumping now and not in August. Why do they have to slump at all? Why can't they just play consistent baseball? Consistent baseball. And I'm not even saying all-time baseball. I'm just saying consistent winning baseball. You don't have to be streaky like this. The team doesn't have to all of a sudden at one time struggle at the same exact time. It doesn't have to happen. So when people say, oh, I'd rather them struggle now. Why do we have to struggle at all? Just play good, solid baseball throughout the season. Typically, this happens at the beginning. If any struggles occur, it really should happen in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, you build momentum, and you play ball. And you produce wins, and you play well. For this team, it's the opposite. So I'm hoping they turn it around. Listen, thank you guys so much for watching today. I appreciate all of you for live streaming tonight, 5 p.m. Be there or be square. Thank you guys so much. This is Joe. And until next time, signing out.